Rihanna helped me break through a massive business plateau. She helped me create a clear business plan with a step-by-step execution, gain completely deep clarity on the transformation that I offer my clients, and even identify a completely new revenue stream that expands both my growth and impact like crazy. Before I started working with Rihanna, I had a alright business. I had built an online platform and audience, but my business felt very scattered, very unstructured. And while I had built a pretty good business, I felt like I had been stagnant for a little too long. And I knew that I had more to give when it came to my messaging, my offers. But my offers and my messaging and my direction wasn't fully aligned yet. And Rihanna, she came to the rescue because I had a lack of positioning when it came to exactly how I help my clients. I had so many ideas, but I didn't know which ones to actually execute on. And even though I did have a clear vision of what I wanted, I didn't have a clear plan and structure and step-by-step journey as to how to actually make that happen. And before I signed up, I didn't fully know what I was signing up for because you never know what actually is going to come as a result with working with someone new. And I didn't know if it was going to be more surface level advice or actually have her understand my long-term goals and vision and be able to apply her knowledge in my business. But right off the bat, I love Rihanna's energy, and her expertise absolutely blew my mind. She's so extremely clear. She always has exceptional, incredible ideas and solutions to every single one of the problems that I was facing. And she continuously thought outside of the box to come in with ways to improve every single area of my business. I felt so incredibly supported throughout the journey. I knew that I was in great hands. And when I got nervous about making changes that were necessary to be made in my business, she walked me through exactly why this could potentially lead to this big vision and these big goals that I had for my business, which made me feel very safe. Because if you are a business owner, you know it is like our baby that we want to make sure that we nurture and take care of in the absolute best way possible. And I feel like as a coach, this wasn't just business growth. It was this level of confidence and clarity growth that didn't even know would be possible. And so from always having felt a little bit overwhelmed when it came to numbers and businessy things, I started to feel very much calm and confident and in control. So after working with Rihanna, I feel like I have turned this massive big vision for my future into a very clear structured roadmap. And I know now what I need to do consistently to make that happen. I've already seen massive growth, also because of this new revenue stream, this new addition that I've added into my business, which already has made me feel so fulfilled and happy and joyful. And I have been able, through this addition to my business now, be able to make so much of a deeper impact in the clients who I do work with. So that by itself has been worth this entire journey that I've had and gone on with Rihanna. She's really helped me realize what's just noise and what's actually important to focus on, and helped me simplify the entire process and things that I need to do on a consistent basis to focus on the right things rather than the things that I thought I needed to focus on. I feel more grounded and confident in my decisions, and I feel super clear in my direction, and my offer has gotten so much clearer. And that doesn't just allow me to bring in more people whose lives I can impact, but it also really helps me take my client through a completely clear, transformative journey so that they can make their visions come to life. So I just feel so excited for all that's to come from having worked with Rihanna. So if you're someone who wants real clarity, momentum, and a coach that helps you find alignment with everything that you're doing, I 100% think this is worth you investing in, especially if you already are working on something and you're just ready to take it to that next level, but you feel a little stuck as to exactly what to do to get there. She's going to help you, guide you through every single step of the way, not from a surface level perspective, from a this is the thing that works for everyone, but from a very specific, personalized to your business, step-by-step journey. So if you're someone who is ready to work smarter, not necessarily harder for the sake of hustling, then I highly recommend you work with Rihanna. She's worth it. And also, she's just an incredible, extraordinary, powerful, energizing, really uplifting human. So I cannot recommend working with Rihanna enough. It will be worth it.